Lurking. Alright. Okay, this is intriguing. That is a start screen. D. D for dice? Right, you have to hold B for that to work. Girigiri Joutai. Huh. I really should have looked at who did the last few levels. Anyway, I don't need to go to the life farm. That's the name of the level. Giddy giddy. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. I hate this gimmick. It's gonna be icy too, isn't it? Like I see the love of what is it? All-Stars. Oh right, they're blue. That means they're not green. Are blue ones and red ones the same? I don't fucking know. Anyway. Complete inability. Oh yeah, and also, the host button doesn't seem to work. It's possible my thing broke. Like, I didn't check to see if it was working beforehand. Here we go, we got tails now, though. There we go. Oh, that's infuriating. Yeah, it's possible that that particular bot disconnected, and I never got around to checking if it needs to reconnect. Because the IRC library for Python that I have is a little bit finicky about reconnecting. Sometimes it does it really well, sometimes it really doesn't, and I have been consistent on getting to check it. Who did this level? First I'm going to look really quick. Rextep. Rextep? Huh. That is not a name I know. Okay, finally. Didn't get as much altitude off that bloop as I thought I would. What the heck? I have no host button on mobile. If you try on your channel, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, I guess they probably haven't like rolled out the React to everybody to prevent it, but they've gone and already like made the GraphQL endpoint useless. Am I missing something? Like, I don't think I'm getting any altitude by pressing B when in the water. I think I just have to go. This is so weird. It's a waterfall? I mean, yeah, but in Mario 3 waterfalls, you can swim up them because you're a Gyarados or something. Like, aesthetically, I understand. Gameplay-wise, I'm not sure. I still need to do it, because otherwise I'll die to the fish. Or something. I'm feeling very dumb right now. I'm wondering if I'm just missing something. No, can't do that. Well, that's why I can swim waterfalls, you know? If you're a carp or a plumber and you swim a waterfall, you turn into a Gyarados. That's how it works. It's an old Japanese myth. Still put you down in that? Yeah, that's true. But I felt that I had more control over how quickly it was happening, which I don't seem to have here. But... okay. Yeah, definitely have to hold up or else I will fall. Okay. Now I'm kind of wondering... What this guy actually likes is not Mario All-Stars so much as Hyper 6. Because it pulls you down really quick. Playing Midnight Club 3 on PS3, fun racing game. Just need to upgrade your car. I mean, that's the point of most racing games, right? You race to get money so you can make your car fancier, get better engines, more VTEC stickers, anime girl decals, etc. There's probably other things you can do, but you know, I don't play those games, so I don't know. I was always impressed by what people managed to pull off, like aesthetically, just by using like the default built-in stickers and stacking them on top of each other almost indefinitely to make whatever designs they want. Oh, thank you for the follow. That's thank you for the follow. Enjoy your fish. They look like these fish. They're kind of orange today. God. Really do not like this level. Rextep was part of SMB for Lost Players and SMW Gaiden. Ah, okay. That would make a lot of sense, actually. Okay. That... No! Why are those note blocks? Okay, this level just really requires an awful lot of mindfulness that I'm not having right now. Of course. LNR, of course, disabled. So I can't use that to determine whether or not that thing is going to be open. Like, he really wants me to do the side pipe jump. I wonder how this level did. Why is the first result for WLDC2 results? Why would that? Why would it be Hack Jam? That's really strange. Thank you, Google. You clearly know what I want. Oh, 23rd. That is definitely higher than I was expecting. Gonna bet Valentine really liked this level. I think I wouldn't mind it so much if there was retry on it. And of course, the fact that I even looked at a Google spreadsheet means my laptop now needs to take off. It might come down eventually. Can also see why he put a Leif farm in this, even though usually you don't need them for WLDC levels. Maybe I'll close that tab, like, because I'm not even looking at it. It's still pissing my computer off. Okay. Alright, let's know. You did not mean to open Visual Studio 5 minutes later. Oh, you finally close it instead of closing the dialog while it hangs. Yeah. I feel the same way anytime I click on something that Xcode thinks it owns. And Xcode thinks it owns a lot of things. Okay. Like, I just... No! You're opening something that's ostensibly text. Let's open one of the beefiest applications on the dang system. That's not a web browser somehow. Alright. I'm just gonna have a giant cloud of deaths around that thing. Humongous cloud of deaths around this thing. Because I keep thinking I can do it from the right side to save me a cycle, but I can't. I can land on the left, I can't land on the right. Like, maybe just go. No, just going is still not the right solution necessarily. Like right here, okay. No! Stupid block. Okay, there. What? Oh, thought I had that. I think this level would appeal to a specific type of person. I do not think I'm that kind of person. Mostly because I hate this first trick. Okay, going fast doesn't help. Like, the blue piranha plant just makes you want to have to do this. Maybe I can just jump over the whole thing. You know, maybe we haven't tried that again in a while. Maybe with enough momentum, you can avoid this stupid problem entirely. Yep, okay, you can do that. I like this level more now that I know I can just avoid the first trick by being smarter than the piranha plant. It's a blue piranha plant. Okay, well, slightly smarter. Only slightly. But anything that gives me more shots at the rest of the level is worth it. Ugh. Nope, you have to be going faster than that. You cannot hesitate. Ow. Seem kind of saturated. Not so much they're saturated, but they're in just the right spot to make it really difficult to navigate. Unless you mean in terms of color. They are kind of bright, I suppose. I definitely need that. No! Apparently it ate enough of my inputs. Like, if you try to do you have to do things exactly the way it wants it to, or else. Oh. You better not march backwards. No! Oh, my entire plan has failed. Default SMB music with this level being bullshit. Funny combination. Fair enough. It's one of those things where it just slowly kind of drives me insane, having to listen to the beginning of the music over and over and over. Especially when, like, the first part of it just isn't that much fun. Like, I need to get my fingers off to start mashing up and B so I can actually swim. But if I let go of Y, I can't fly. So I basically have to choose... Oh, and I want to make sure I don't run into the first fish. There we go. Fall off. Pretty cool. So I've left. How you have the depth markers from Mario Maker? Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's a thing I built. This works on over USB and goes all the way to OBS eventually to put the depth markers up, so you can see all of the silly places I've died. And in levels like this, the clouds get quite big, quite fast. No. Well, maybe. Alright, what's next in this level? Where do I want to be? I want to be below the fish? Hammer Bro. Hammer Bro. How you doing, first name, Butt? That's quite the name. Wow. I think I might just want to cape this one. I don't think I like this one enough to want to do it legitimately at this point. Like, I just feel like every time I make any progress, I'm met with just another thing that's more projectiles and fish to deal with while I'm trying to swim. It's very weird to me. Okay, that. Well, I almost figured it out. And the hammers. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of other USB stuff, so like the follow alert earlier was also over USB. And of course the fact that we're playing as Tails is also not generally intended for this level. So that's a bit more USB magic for it. I like to try and do USB stuff for some games I play, and since I play a lot of Mario World, it makes sense. Big JP hack energy. Notice that you think this must have great knowledge. I have some knowledge, not great knowledge, but some. You know, what I was thinking was, like, I think this person really likes Hyper 6 was going to be my thought until Max. In fact, it still might be true. They really like it. They might really like Hyper 6. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting here. I don't know why, specifically. Because I haven't played enough Hyper 6 to really get that feeling. But I can say right now, my fingers are not having fun with the challenge. And this is one of the, like, my least favorite types of levels, is the wait for things to line up and then make a move, wait for things to line up and then make a move type level. Like, I hate waiting for cycles. That's the furthest exposition I've been in the level yet. I think I'm fucked. Yep. One of those things I considered making a while ago, but never really got around to it, was like a special marker to indicate it was the furthest position in any given dimension. You know, biggest X, smallest X, biggest Y, smallest Y. Some people just like the cube. With you enjoyed Kaizo. Seems like standard like this are tough. You only have to wait if you lack skill. Yeah, fair enough. Like, standard levels like this are difficult for different reasons than Kaizo ones. It's often not the implementation of what you need to do, because an awful lot of Kaizo things you can know what you need to do pretty easily. But the question for some levels like this is whether or not I have any interest in developing said skill. With weird physics waterfalls. What? That's never... What? Why'd it go that way? What's your levels about lining things up? No, I wouldn't... would I say that? I was thinking about your last Kaizo level. I don't know if I'd say that for the KLDC level you made. It was all about waiting for things to line up. But there were a few small sections like that. But they're not Hammer Brothers sections. And they don't require massive amounts of mashing when I'm not. When I'm in the... Oh no! Whatever. I shouldn't go there. The block sprite's pretty epic. Yeah, Furrow made it. When I first implemented the sprite system, there were some of them that I'd gotten and ripped from other places, and of course an awful lot from SMW Central. But people have made a few custom ones over time, and this was one of two that that Faro made. One of three, actually. I forgot. There's Ray Mario. There's this. Why did that happen? And there's what was the other one? Feet, which is just the feet of Mario. I made a Fresno exhibition, a crossover multi-world randomizer between Super Mario World and Mario RPG. And so when you were in the Boosters Tower section, and you can only see Mario's feet underneath the curtains, the SMW players had to suffer only seeing Mario's feet for like a minute or two. That was fun. I don't think it actually affected anybody when the two times I did it. Ow. That's true. That's 4, correct. Sup, Faro? How you doing? Reminds me I need to send you a message about... Ow. Yep, Faro is being in bed. Oh yeah, you did dumb shit. That's 5. Man. I actually like have it annotated in code where I have all of these from, and you have a giant block. I probably should just go look there when I want to answer that question. There we go. But yeah, you definitely did dumb shit. I remember that. God. I really should bring out the mutant generator and see what I can make with newer sprites now. But yeah, that reminds me, I need to send you a message on Discord. I got the Battle for Olympus thing scheduled. It'll be Thursday. We're doing that Desi request, and so immediately afterwards, we'll have time for some Everhood. So, depending upon how things are going, we'll see about doing that. Maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday. Still want to see if Gabriel Knight turns his life around and stops being such a dick. And or gets to bribe more children to break dance for hot dogs. One or the other. Okay. No. This is actually the best I've done so far. You know, I really should have tried to slide into him given how far forward he was. They're fast, right? This level looks like a pain. It has been a pain. It really has been. The waterfall stuff is weird. It's like not what you expect. It certainly doesn't feel like Mario 3 style waterfalls. It's like really fast. There's ice physics on. And every other block in this seems to be a push block. Like, this is definitely a level for some people who like this kind of thing. I just don't think I'm one of those people. And this is bizarrely inconsistent. Like, that went that way. I don't know why. I can't swim. Lost Players vibe without the design for it. Funny you mentioned that. The guy who made this worked on Lost Players. Like, I think my biggest problem is I cannot swim with B and hold Y, so I can't, like, move the way I want to when getting out of the water. Or into the water. I have to be more careful. I might turn on Cape if I don't make significant progress soon, but It's like, I want to see the end. I'm not sure I really care enough about this specific level to beat it on its terms. SMB a hack or just to add in elements? This is an SMW hack. The person who made this just likes the aesthetic of of All Stars stuff. There we go. Redo white, make it proper. I mean, I don't know. Like, I like white. I don't know what you do to make it better, but you are definitely welcome to do so if you so desire. Yeah. Yeah, I don't play too many Mario 3 hacks. In fact, I've never played one. But they do exist. They are kind of cool. Russian Man, another prolific SMW hacker, works on that kind of thing occasionally. But I can't speak to the quality of that, but I assume it's pretty good based upon his stuff that I've seen. In SMW, of course. Go. Careful jump. Like, I think I'm just gonna end up killing my B button if I do this. Enjoy SMB3 aesthetics? Yeah, they're good aesthetics. Like, it's a really good game. Probably one of the best on the NES. Hang up there with other greats like Silver Surfer and Pictionary. In terms of music, of course. And in terms of gameplay, it's almost second to none. Hate the fish. Hate the fish so much. Should've just gone for it. I guess what it comes down to is if I go on top of that fish, maybe I can just go? I have burned through 70 lives already playing this. Well, that's the first time that's happened. It came with a life farm. Most WLDC levels did not need a life farm. I don't know why you didn't just go with infinite lives, since clearly there's been ASM changes, but... Yep. Am I... No! Okay. Nope, can't slide up. To show the passage of time and give you breaks. Yeah. I personally would prefer retry that over that. Even, eh. Yeah, there we go. It does remind me, I really should grab another controller out of the big pile of controllers and find another good one. Well, at least I could use the momentum there to go over. That works. Alright, my attempt to slide into it didn't work. I am just going to kill that guy. Okay. Will I get zero graphic zero support? That's a good question. That's one of those things that's like, I've thought about but haven't actually gotten around to doing. In part because Graphics Zero just gets decompressed, shoved into VRAM, and left alone for the better part of the hack. And I didn't really want to... At the time I implemented this, I didn't know anything about DMA. And or dealing with graphics like that. Now I do. It wouldn't be so difficult to implement. Like, it's a thing I could do now. But it'd take a little more work because I need to actually like blank the screen and stuff, which I turn off the PPU and stuff, which I generally haven't been doing. Which I don't have to do because of how Graphics 32 and the palette stuff work, really. I've now actually successfully written DMA stuff before, just not very much of it. DMA, it's the key to the whole thing. God, I hate those. I'm so fucked. Those bricks make everything terrible. I mean, the waterfalls and the fish also make everything terrible. Like, I'm really surprised this came in 23rd. Like, there's 60 entries. Like, Valentine must have really friggin' loved this, because I'd be shocked if Joupy liked this that much. Who knows, maybe he likes things for like this, I don't know. Nope. The bouncy blocks are rough. I'm gonna risk opening, risk the fan. And, oh, Amethyst really liked it. Oh, I guess I'm thinking of a different contest, aren't I? Yeah, Amethyst really liked it. And Joupy was ambivalent. Yeah, okay, that's higher than I would have expected. Huh. Go figure. Oh, Mario. Hijack graphics decompression to change SP1 and levels after decompressing the usual file. Maybe? Look, I just know when I was looking at VLDC, whenever I saw a level that was surprisingly high up, that felt weird. You got 8th place because Valentine gave you a ridiculous score. Okay, I can see that. I mean, I thought your level for VLDC was really good. You had, like, really good aesthetics. The room challenge set is a fantastic choice for that sort of thing. There was no, like, ASM weirdness gimmick that some people had, but still. Oh. I am never, ever gonna get through this. I'm kind of curious how many more obstacles there are before anything resembling a midway. Maybe I'm like really close and I'm just a moron. Like, I don't really get this obstacle, I don't think. The problem is I need to be going upward. There we go. Yeah, I think upward mobility was more important than having access to the Y button. Right, my plan to not get hit there was ended. Okay. What? And then there's Summoned. We were talking about Summoned earlier. 89, 85, 36. Yeah, that's something like, when I've been doing judging before, we discuss whenever there's a score that's so far different from everyone else's. And sometimes it does just come down to, like, personal taste. But... okay. No! Yeah, I think this level does not work for me because it's just going to make my hands hurt because I just got to mash on B that much. I could switch to A, but I don't think it's going to make a difference for me. Oh, that's what this reminds me of. Finally, I thought about it. This is what it reminds me of, is swimming in Mario Bros. And you're above a pit. That's what it reminds me of. That's how it kind of feels. You're getting, like, weirdly sucked down. That's the physics that I'm sort of observing. Ah! Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure I would have made it anyway. That one's literally just a friggin' troll. You either remember that the Spiney's super fast or not. Played a bit of Super Keck World 3 yesterday. Yeah, I caught a bit of the video you edited together. Watched the first bit of it. So far, would recommend. Yeah, I saw the plot part and some of the first level. Between things when I was working on things. Today has been an irritating work day, but it mostly got resolved. There'll be a deploy tomorrow morning. Gotta wait on someone else for that, unfortunately, but for the most part, things are right now. And we're back to Tails. It's been a while since people have been fighting over what sprite to have. I think Daizo once bankrupted himself. Fighting for his right to sprite. That corner. Okay. My guess, if I had to make a guess, is that at least some of the judges might have been starting to use save states after a while. No! For fuck's sake, I can't get out of the water. Okay, I'm curious. Let's not look at the spreadsheet. I love how, like, each person did a different thing for this thing, like Frozen Quills. Yeah. Just a level. Or just a flat text file. It doesn't even say the number anymore. 55. Oh. Because he also did it in random order. Huh. Quickly got tired of the waterfalls from pressing B so much. Jumping at them is annoying. Well, because when you get even when you get the rhythm down, it's literally a coin flip. Yup. Was an opening time. Oh. Yeah, I really would love a midway at some point. Oh right, I can't do that if I don't do it immediately. Speaking of work, you found out there was an opening for a part for an assistant at the local library, so Monday you bike down there. Only to find out it's not open for the 30 minutes. Walk around until you did grab the job out. Nice. Submitted it yesterday. Yeah, excellent. How's it going? Oh, it's going pretty well. This level's kind of frustrating, but other than that, can't complain. Got my work thing resolved mostly. Turns out that I had a constant... There were some assumptions that were made that were incorrect, and so I had to spend some time fixing that. But I'm glad we checked that our constants were correct, because if they were wrong, that's a problem that would have been very hard to fix later tomorrow, as opposed to simply today. So, gotta do a redeploy in the morning, but otherwise things are fine on that front. This level, on the other hand, is trying to kill my controller. And that slope there is not guaranteed. Alright, really time to make a Tails hack. You want to make certain ASM gimmicks enough time to bug. Debug though, right? Made a Tails hack, you wanted to fly as Tails should fly, and also replace the Firefly with an electricity gun, but that's too much. Yeah, I can see that. That's a lot. Constancy. Constant. Wait, what is that from even? Oh, that's from Trading Places. Jesus. That weird Yale song they sang. Ah! You know what happens when you assume you're a very happy person? You and me. Well, on other fronts, I got everything figured out on that list, and Karshta got back to me, and we got all of the sprite stuff done. I'm still figuring out how to make Luigi be the right colors. I have a theory that because of the way I've been proccing the ending, that I was getting stuff out of a random bank, and that's the only way I can explain why I had to change a bunch of things on a stride. Don't ask what I mean by that. It has to do with mirroring and banking and stuff. And I was getting just a random bank was being read from at the time. And I think it's possible that I'll have it read from a consistent bank if I do it the right way. So I'm going to go play with the save states and see what I can come up with. But Messen's being funny about save states. It won't let me load your save states on a ROM I've made. And so I kind of have to pick between useful save states and modifications to test, which has been the key conceit of this project that's been annoying. That and the fact that all of the palette data is spread around like 6 different banks. Got him. Far side, okay. Nope. Doing okay, just been crazy busy, working real hard to make ends meet. Miles per hour. Oh, what's up, MJ? How you doing? Sounds like a lot of you guys coming together. Come a long way. It has been. It's been a fun project. It was good. It was a good project to work on yesterday. And you were a fastidious tester, Desi. Jesus. You send back an awful lot of really useful stuff, and then I realized, no, that's a really simple bug I put in. It shouldn't have required that much, but you are fastidious, and I'm grateful for that. Okay. Very thorough. Yeah, I'm hoping sometime tomorrow I can put up another build you can give a shot to, because I don't want to waste a whole bunch of time, like an hour getting back to the end without having that fixed. Tails has a natural flight power-up and stuff. It wouldn't be that difficult. No. No, it wouldn't. Basically, I'm going to go and do 99 lives and see how far I can get. Not sandbagging. That was on accident. Then I'm going to turn on Always Cape and see exactly how far it is to the midway and make a decision about that. Oh, what am I doing? I've already screwed it up again. Should be right. No. I'm not sandbagging, I swear. I'm just dumb. But basically, like, I get what this level wants me to do, but the waterfall stuff is just unfun to me. And my right hand is starting to hurt from having to mess with it. I think if this just had normal water mechanics, it wouldn't be nearly as awful. As opposed to the weird sucking down waterfall ones. At least I think I would be fine, you know, continuing on and trying, but just every single time I want to do this, I have to be very careful about which buttons I'm pressing. And that. Alright. Last one. I let go of Y too early. Okay. It is such an interesting... Oh. Gotta make this an easier thing to do. There we go. Let's take a look at what the level looks like when you have a power-up. I just want to see at this point. Well, it doesn't help me that much. You need to be smart. You can't just cape your way to victory, just killing everything in your way. No, you actually need to be doing smart things first. Screw you, fish. Doesn't help me. It doesn't help me at all. Even my cheating is inefficient. Insufficient, possibly, as well. You're just gonna murder things. Every single thing that I can possibly murder at this point is getting killed. It's okay to kill plants. Well, no, not really. Dang it. Pretty amazing to be able to load up whatever you have programmed into the pod's pretty cool. Ah, no, it's fine. This is part of a lot of text stuff I built for a thing I do every once in a while called chat hacks, where I let people load up their own modules and write to memory in real time. It can be good fun. It can also be 3 hours of fighting a Bowser. But I've also found it just be a useful tool when I want to see levels without necessarily beating them on their terms. And this is a level that I am done beating on its terms. At least as much as possible at this point. What's been asked of me is something I just don't want to do, but I still want to see the end of the level. Like, I want to see the rest of this. Dragon coin. It's always a good sign. You know, seeing that dragon coin makes me think that there might not, in fact, be an ending to this level. Or a midway to this level, just an ending. I would have had to do that, time that, not die to these fish. Yeah, I understand what Quills was saying when he said that this level becomes a lot more trivial if you get a power-up, proper power-up. Because you could just kill all this stuff with Fire Flower. So if you do manage to get to you do manage to get to the box there and get the power up out of it, you could do some serious damage to this level's ecology. Yep, Fire Flower. Of course, it doesn't work, but super cool. Ah, thanks. Tails is one of those things that could possibly murder. Had to get that one off the list early. Yep. Alright, we're getting it. I'm not sure where the cape in the box came from. I'm gonna be completely honest. It probably... Oh, right, I had a cape. Yeah, I would have hated this jump. In fact, I'm standing here and I still hate it. Nope, that's... No! Alright, this level is long as hell. Yeah, I don't think I would have wanted to beat this level on its terms. Like, definitely decided. What's the line the kids use these days? Woke up and chose violence. This is a level that knows what it's about and knows its audience, and I can most authoritatively say I am not in its audience. Kind of like, I don't know, mumble rap, or I'm trying to think of like another genre, just country music that isn't like Kenny Loggins. Or not Kenny Loggins, Kenny G? I don't know. I don't mind, she thinks my tractor's sexy. I think that's an okay song. Shania Twain? I guess Shania Twain was fine. Anyway. Not much into country music or mumble rap is the extent there. But this level definitely is into some of those things. Which is okay for that level, you know? Enjoy what you enjoy. Oh, I guess we got all the dragon coins, that's why I'm not seeing them anymore. It's like, where did they go? Alright, I got them all. Collected them all, like Pokemon or cigarettes. Okay. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for its ascent. Well, okay, with Cape, that was irrelevant. Hawuluta would like this level. Maybe. Of course, one final troll. Alright, yeah, this was an acceptable way to finish this level for me. My hands would not have survived. Peace was never an option. Kenny G is bad jazz. Or jazz for my mom's. I think I'm thinking of the wrong person. Again, I don't know country music all that well. Even Hawuluta you think is a maybe. It's possible. It's possible it's a maybe. Alright, let me take a look, Faro. Oh god. Faro, I fucking love it. Please continue on this venue, in this venture. That's fucking amazing. That's like painfully amazing.